Yo, what's good, guys? I want to talk about this upcoming bull run that we have in front of us in the crypto bull run. Well, we're in it right now. We're in the early stages of this bull run. We still have a long way to go. Probably the remainder of 2024 and a big chunk of 2025. And I want to go through my anticipation for this bull run. Here's what I think is going to happen. During every bull run, people who invest in crypto tend to get very cocky and very arrogant. Because making money in a bull run is the easiest thing in the world. All you have to do is literally buy pretty much most assets out there as they're correlated to Bitcoin, and you will see an increase in price. And what this will do to your mental state, it will turn you into a cocky and arrogant investor. You will overestimate your investing ability. You will think you're better than you actually are at investing. This will make you greedy. Months will pass, you will make more and more and more money, and you will become greedier and greedier and greedier. You will think you have everything in control. Then as the bear market approaches and the market starts to dip, you will become greedy. You will already be greedy before then, but you will become extra greedy now as you see the market go down. You will refuse to sell because the value of your portfolio used to be a little higher. So you will think to yourself, wait, let's just wait for this correction to occur, right? This is probably a correction. It's probably going to go down a little bit. It's the natural order of the market. Then it's going to keep going up, right? That's what you're going to think. But then it's going to keep going down. And you're going to be in denial. You're going to tell yourself, okay, maybe we have a larger correction. Maybe we find ourselves in a market where we need a bigger correction before we can go higher. And you're going to stay. You're going to keep your position open. And then it's going to keep going down. It's going to keep going down. And eventually, when you've made a loss, when you went from being in a profitable position, in a lot of your positions, to now being in a losing position where you've actually lost money from what you actually put in the beginning of the bull run, that's when you're going to sell. You've lost all hope at this stage. You realize that you're too late. You got too greedy. You sold way too late. And now you've lost money. Unfortunately, this is going to be the case for most people this bull run. People think crypto is this thing that's going to make everyone money as long as you invest in it. It's going to make a lot of people money this bull run. It's going to create a lot of new millionaires. However, most people don't tell you this. No one actually talks about this. But most people are actually going to end up losing way more money than they put in. So we always talk about all the millionaires that are going to be created. But we never really talk about all the new ultra broke people that are going to be created. They were already broke. But now they're going to be truly broke, having lost possibly tens of thousands of dollars or at least thousands of dollars. You know, this is going to be the reality for most people in this bull run. Because most people that get into crypto usually do so during a bull run. And if you're that kind of person that does it during a bull run, it's probably too late. You probably haven't given yourself enough time to learn how the market functions and how crypto functions as a whole to give yourself a chance to actually succeed and know when to take profits and actually get out of this bull run profitable, because that's the goal. The goal is not to hold forever. The goal is to take your profits and off-ramp into fiat currency so we can actually use it in real life. But when you get in during the bull run, you know what happens is you haven't given yourself enough time to learn investing, to learn crypto investing, or to accumulate crypto at a cheap price. Because most people, most normies, they buy expensive. They get into the bull run, they chase the pumps and they buy expensive, and then there's a very steep asymmetric downside and they end up losing a lot of money. But if you buy super cheap with an asymmetric upside, you don't really have much to lose. You're going to make a profit either way during the bull run. So this is what I think is going to happen. Most people are going to become ultra broke. They're going to become greedy. They're not going to know when to take profits. They're going to think they're better than they actually are at investing. Then there is going to be the very few who actually understand the game. They've probably been through multiple market cycles. They know how investing works. They know not to trade on emotions, and they know when to take profits. They understand the game. They know when the normies come in, when the exit liquidity comes in, and they know when to sell. They study the market psychology and the market sentiment. How hyped is the crypto market right now? Who is talking about it? If your taxi driver, if your normie friends, if your colleagues at work are talking about crypto, if Laura at 60 years old at your job is talking about crypto, that's a big sign to get out. You need to get out when all the normies get in, because these people are the exit liquidity. These are the people that the smart money are selling their crypto to at the peak of the bull run. And these retards, these normies, will buy at an expensive price. And then the smart money, the institutions, the whales, the smart retail will dump on the dumb retail. They will lose all their money. And this is the majority of the crypto market. The majority of the crypto market is not, unfortunately, it's not the smart money. It is the dumb money. And these are the people we're waiting for to come into the market so we can dump on them and exit. There's a reason meme coins are super big during bull runs and not as big during bear markets. During bear runs, the bigger projects are usually the ones that have a utility, that actually have a promise and a new emerging technology. In bull runs, none of that shit matters. No one cares about new technology unless it's a new promising layer one. But for the most part, people are going to care about meme coins, because what the smart money understands in bull markets is that meme coins are exit liquidity's favorite type of investment. That's the thing that they resonate with and want to get into. And that's where you buy cheap and dump at an expensive price on the retail. But again, most people will be the dumb money during this bull run. They will lose money, whereas very few will actually make a lot of money. People don't tell you this. The reality to crypto is very, very dystopian. Most people end up losing a bunch of money. There are very few who actually make a fuck ton of money and become millionaires. But I'm going to be honest, this is also my first serious bull run. I was active in the last bull run as well, but what I didn't really know anything at the last bull run. I did buy cheap in 2020, but I never ended up selling. I held throughout the entire bear market up until this bull market. Made some profits in Bitcoin, Ethereum, took those profits, put them into other assets such as meme coins, and and a lot of airdrops. But this is my first serious bull run, so I'm very worried about how this bull run is actually going to end. Is it going to end in my favor, or am I part of the normies? That's a good question. Will I get too greedy at the end of the bull run? Will I sell too late? Will I think I'm better than I actually am? Possibly. But my goal right now is to make a decent amount of money so I can invest in a mentor so I don't fall into that trap. That is my main goal right now, because I don't trust myself to take profits when I need to. I think I'm going to get greedy. I think I'm going to get arrogant. I'm going to overestimate my investing abilities, and I'm going to screw myself over. And I don't want that to happen. I would rather put some money into a mentor, thousands of dollars into a mentor, than lose tens of thousands at the peak of the bull run. So that's my goal right now. And to any of you that are doing your first bull run right now, watching this video, I urge you to do the same. If you have money to spare on a mentor that you genuinely trust, One mentor I can, recommend to people watching this video is a guy named Daniel McKevoy. He's been in the game for a long time. He's one of the more established crypto investors in the game. He's taught crypto in Hustlers University, now the real world. He's not active in that community or that school platform anymore. But he's also working with Iman Gadzhi, and he's been in the game for a long time, and he pretty much knows everything about the game. So my goal right now is to accumulate enough cash so I can invest into his mentorship. And I urge you guys to do the same, because you have to ask yourself, do you trust yourself to take profits when you need to? That is the important question. A lot of people will get screwed over in this bull run. Don't be part of those people. Be smart, invest in yourself, understand what you're getting yourself into, don't get too greedy. Learn as much as you can during this bull run. It may be too late, but you still have a chance. You still have a chance to come out as a winner. But don't be foolish, don't be naive, don't think, or don't be like your exit liquidity. Know how they think, but don't end up being them. Take profits when you have a good amount of profits. Don't get greedy, don't get arrogant, and if you have money to invest in a mentor, please do so. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to see where everyone ends up, but again, most people are going to end up broke. Make sure you're on the winning side, because I'm going to do everything in my power to be on the winning side. But as always, guys, thank you for watching this video and listening to me rant for over 10 minutes. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.